RUF number 45.
Ladies and gentlemen, the show will now go on. You are watching RUF Nation. Please welcome to the blue corner, Albe Tremblay. Red corner, Barry Hedgebeth. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go on with the show. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, fighting from Pittsfield, Massachusetts, representing Pro Edge Boxing and MMA. Please welcome Albe Moneymaker Tremblay. And in the red corner, fighting out of Tucson, Arizona, representing Apex Gym, welcome Barry Kruger Hedgebeth. This fight's brought to you by 100 Rifles Tequila. Referee for this fight, Al Guiney.
We've been over the rules. Protect yourselves at all times and obey my commands. Touch gloves if you like to. Back to your corners, get ready to fight.
Albe Tremblay and Barry Hedgebeth. Barry Kruger Hedgebeth. I like that. You're going to get some credit for that nickname, bro.
Al Guiney, our referee for this middleweight matchup.
RUF MMA middleweight. Both these guys look ready to go.
Whoa!
Oh!
These guys just met. Oh!
Oh, that's what we pay for. That's what we pay for. Look at that.
These guys are getting busy.
Hedgebeth and Albe Tremblay just crashed like two trains.
Both guys staying busy as well.
Oh my God, look at the energy that has been exerted here. These guys are gonna be exhausted in like 1 minute from doing this.
Nice knee from Tremblay. Oh!
Oh!
Going for the double here. He secures it. Trying to work his way to the back. Tremblay
Oh
stands
my
up.
God, this is great. Barry Hedgebeth with his head position in the clinch up against the cage.
Both guys are exerting a lot of energy.
This, I can't believe these guys are gonna be toast next round. Look at this, Pet. This is so hard to fight like this. Okay, someone's gonna die if this cage falls down.
They are definitely
Whoa,
testing
Abel
it.
going for a guillotine. Abel going for a guillotine. Hedgebeth in on the single leg.
He's deep on this single here.
Yeah, Barry's gonna look to take this down. I know where he wants to go with this fight. He's gonna pop out, take the back. Barry takes the back. I called it. You heard it here first, folks. You heard it here first, folks. Oh, and able to, why good turnaround,
Nice
turnaround
knees
right
from
there.
Hedgebeth.
Good head position, Barry. See how he immediately gets his head position back.
He's shoving it right underneath the chin, where it needs
Look
to
at
be.
This is some pressure here. Barry just won't let him go. He's like, we'll get off him. They haven't like not touched each other. This entire fight, I don't think there's been any separation. These guys have been like on each other the whole time.
Nice uppercut there.
Oh,
nice
knee by
knee.
Barry. And they are scrapping in this clinch right here.
Nice punches here from Hedgebeth. Little separation. There was a little separation there.
There's a little separation.
They're right here in front of us. And it looks like Hedgebeth is trying to stuff Tremblay through the cage like a cheese grater. Nasty stuff. Single here from Tremblay.
Looks like he's attempting a high C. Single leg, run the pipe. Barry's not having it. Barry defends with the whizzer, turns, and ooh, they're up against the cage. These guys have been in constant.
Oh, that was a nice little knee from Hedgebeth.
You want to know who has better cardio? We're going to find out as soon as round 2 starts.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna find
20
out
seconds left in round number 1.
As soon as round 2 starts, we're going to find out who has better cardio. Oh my gosh.
The 10-second clapper. This is a tough round to call. Both guys had really good positions. Nice
And
knees.
time. There's round 1 in the books. Look, both guys look like they're drunk. They're like, where do we go? Sit down, dude. It's like, sit down.
All right, this fight is
RUF
brought to you by
Nation would like
Seattle.
to thank our sponsors, TSI Event Services,
Seattle
event
Rifles
industry from
Tequila
coast
is a
to
tribute
coast.
to a people that started a movement concerning of the freedom of an entire country, which makes us and fills us with pride, exalting the land, the abundance and wealth of Mexico. Our brand was born in 2020 as an initiative to satisfy the most demanding taste, offering a tequila of the highest quality, applying strictly regulated processes with the best of our land. Man, that was
a hard
very
first round.
Yeah. I am very
Round
interested to see
2.
how round 2 takes off. Here we go.
And just again,
just
same
like that.
thing, like an arrow. Just
Whoa!
Barry with the takedown and open guard. Open guard for Barry. And here comes the ground and pound.
Nice hammer fist from Barry Hedgebeth.
The fabled ground and pound from Barry Hedgebeth. And no time wasted, and Barry is just on him like a condom with absolutely no space.
Again, with the head position.
Yeah, see how he moved? He moved, put the head position on the other side of his head.
Man, these guys are stuck to each other like glue. Or whatever is on the inside of a condom, I guess.
What if it was glue? What if it was glue? Or just like laminate?
Nice knee from Hedgebeth here up against the fence.
Look, Hedgebeth using the elbow frame here to create the space between his opponent's head and his body. Very good tactic. You see that used a lot in Muay Thai and MMA.
Well, you could use that, you know, his right leg to sweep out the left.
Well, right now, even if there's no damage going on, you know, Tremblay's got to get off the wall here. He's got to create some space. But you see, whenever he does, whenever he does that, Barry puts that hand in between there. He just did it again.
Trying to grab for a leg.
Oh, there's his spot. Get off the wall, dude.
Nice
Get off
knees.
the wall. Oh, you're back on the wall.
Hedgebeth just giving him no room to breathe.
No. This is so difficult to fight like this. A guy that just like will not give you any space.
These are two pretty big middleweights. So there's like double the energy expenditure. Nice knees.
Hedgebeth with a nice knee to the body. Oh, ankle pick, ankle pick. Hedgebeth with the drop ankle pick. Hedgebeth in open guard. He needs to posture up, not get caught in closed guard.
Now he's got his hand there, which prevented Hedgebeth from pushing on the knee. Now he let go of it, so look for Hedgebeth to push on that knee to get over.
Tremblay's looking for a triangle right here. He's grabbing the head. He's trying to control posture, but you know this is going to be really hard to do. But, you know, Hedgebeth he's not on his knees. Only is on one knee now, but he's ready. He's ready. See, like there. See, if anything like that happens when you're ready to posture up. Oh my goodness!
Look at that. He got his back. He's got his back.
Hedgebeth on Tremblay's back. Ground and pound. The fabled ground and pound of Barry Kruger. Hedgebeth now, if he can pour it on, for 20 seconds, he can get this fight stopped. He's got to put it on. This round's almost over.
Unbelievable pace.
Look at this pressure.
Man, Tremblay's face looks like a freaking cherry. I don't think I've seen anything redder.
It's like he hasn't not been touching him. It's like this whole fight, they've been in physical contact the entire fight.
All right.
RUF Nation would love to thank one of our sponsors, MMAstalker.com. All the info you want on all the fighters we have.
Very, very tough. And mirror image of round one was round two.
Yes, and a very grueling, hard fight.
And you know, you hear it on other broadcasts all the time that this is literally the hardest part of fighting, is this grimy, up against the cage, you know, clinching and takedowns and all that. That's this whole fight.
Barry don't give, look at Barry, Barry don't care. He just makes himself tired. See, Tremblay looks noticeably not hurt, but just lost. Like he doesn't know how to turn this fight around right here. He can't seem to get off the cage and establish his own momentum.
Well, 3 minutes to change their lives.
Look, I'll bet she's gonna go right at him again. He's gonna watch, she's gonna go right at him right away.
Round three.
Here we go, round number three, Barry Hedgebeth. Yep, oh, spinning back fist.
Tremblay was ready for him that time, tried something sneaky.
Oh, we got a guillotine here.
Choked
Slips
out.
out.
Oh, pull guard for the guillotine. See, the problem with that is guys are so sweaty later in the fight. That stuff like that those tricky, like...
Good ground and pound here from Hedgebeth.
That tricky submission stuff, the chances of it goes down later in the fight because guys are so sweaty. So guys try like, oh, I'll pull a guillotine. I'm like, doesn't always work like that in MMA. You know, and here Barry, now you got a beast like this on top of you, giving you absolutely no space.
Inside control, no less.
No, now in north-south position, kind of inverted, weird north-south position, kind of front cradle, turn around, maybe no front cradle, take the back, kind of. Is that?
Are we at an auction?
Barry Hedgebeth with the ground and pound now. Oh, good stand-up. Tremblay wisely stands up towards the cage. That was very smart.
Hedgebeth has really been, you know, putting these knees on him.
If Hedgebeth puts any more pressure on this guy, the guy might turn into a diamond. Hedgebeth has just been putting so much pressure, so much on him the whole time. Like he just hasn't left him alone, given him any space. He's been in constant physical contact with him for like 7 minutes now.
Yeah, nice knee to the bread basket.
See, it's not that Tremblay doesn't have an answer for any of these specific techniques. He's been able to stand up okay. He's been able to defend himself reasonably okay. He's not hurt too bad, but he just hasn't been able to offset the pressure. He hasn't been able to offset the attack. You know, Hedgebeth has been the one pushing. He's been the one grinding. He's been the one pushing his opponent against the cage. Even though you don't see much damage or much technicality, I mean, Hedgebeth is definitely winning this fight. And this is just discouraging because, you know, you can't get off the wall. I gotta get off the wall. I gotta do something. Everything you want to do is not here, and you can't seem to get off here. It's very frustrating. Look how Barry keeps his head position, but he still punches. He's punching while he keeps his head position.
It's like a third hand.
Ugh.
Imagine what you could do with 3 hands.
Middleweights should pay attention. This is only Barry's 2nd fight in RUF as a middleweight. And other middleweights should be kind of paying attention here.
Reaching down for the double, and he got it.
Takedown, Barry Hedgebeth with a takedown with 20 seconds to go here in round number 3. Let him pour on his ground and pound.
I think that was very smart, working in the takedown, about 20 seconds left in the 3rd round.
That was very smart. Steal it.
Yeah, you can see some real intelligence from Barry Hedgebeth, but also at the same time, just relentless pressure. Absolutely relentless pressure from Hedgebeth. Both guys embrace each other, nothing but respect. But after 9 minutes, we are going to find out who is the winner. Will it be Barry what was it, Hedgebeth?
Barry Kruger Hedgebeth.
There you go, Barry Kruger Hedgebeth versus Albe Tremblay. What a grueling fight. Surprising that it went all 3 rounds.
These are some big middleweights in here. These are some big, healthy middleweights. These are big guys. You know, I think
they came in phenomenal shape. Here's some of the replays here. Barry Hedgebeth with that top control and the ground and pound. Right there at the end of the fight. Just absolutely insane pressure from Hedgebeth. But to his credit, Albe Tremblay really, held his own.
Well, the other thing we know is that guys improve twice as much from one fight to the next. You know, as you know, everything that Albe wanted to do in his first fight, you know, he is going to be twice as good at in his 2nd fight. Just having the first fight, just having the experience of having your first mixed martial arts fight changes your perspective and does more for you than going to 30 classes. 30, or you go to 30 or 40 classes, or you could fight. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for our fighters after 3 rounds of intense battle. Judge Frank scores the fight 30-27 for Hedgebeth. O'Connell and Judge Curcio score the fight 30-27, 29-28 for your winner by unanimous decision, Barry Kruger Hedgebeth.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am here with your winner, Barry Kruger. I like that, man. Why'd you come up with that?
My teammates did. My coach.
That's the way it's supposed to be. All right, right out the gate, every single round, you came out like a firecracker. Is that the game plan?
Yes, sir. Put more pressure on the player. Stay on him the whole time.
All right, and the way the announcer was reading that scorecard, were you worried at all?
No.
All right, and going forward in this middleweight division, what do you want next?
I want to be the best. I just want to get improving, up my game and compete at the highest level.
All right, my man. Well, thank you very much. Your winner, Barry Kruger Hedgebeth.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we want to remind you that the after party will be taking place right after the fights at the Golden Margarita, 3rd Street and Roosevelt. Hope to see you all there with us. Also, in case you gentlemen forgot, we've got two beautiful ladies with us today, Laura and Marisa.